What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jacob Restituto. I'm a musician from Northport, New York, and today we're doing another Chatting with Jacob where I break down all the questions you guys have asked me or just share something that I want to share that's on my mind. And today we are breaking down and talking about the question of why I release so much music and what my thought process is behind that. So if you've been following my content for a while, I have a lot of songs out there and I release them all as singles, and maybe I'll make that a separate video, but the reason I release so much content in general and songs in general is I come from the mentality of, and it's really the Gary Vee mentality. He's the one that drilled into me. If you know Gary Vee, check out check out his stuff online. He's like an unbelievable entrepreneur, and really he has some really good knowledge, and he really shaped some really good things into my mind. That being said, why I release so much content and music is because I come from the mentality where I want to put as much stuff out there as possible, because I want to fill the pipes of Instagram and YouTube and Spotify and all this stuff as much as I can, because all I need is that one song to pop, and that one song necessarily hasn't popped for me. Like meaning pop, when I say pop, like mean get really popular, like blow up. I just need that one song, and if all the other songs are fails, it doesn't, that one song goes well, the failures don't matter, you know. Like if you think of, like, I don't want to be, but if you think of a one-hit wonder, how many other songs did they release? But you still know that one song, and they made some serious money and had a career for a while off that one song. That being said, I don't want to be a one-hit wonder. I want to have a sustainable career, but I'm also building a catalog of stuff, a catalog of videos, a catalog of music, where people can, what I find really frustrating, and this is a side note, is when I go find a musician that I really like. I'm like, this song is sick, let me go check out this musician, and he has like 3 songs or just that one song, and I'm like, well, that sucks. I want to hear more from this guy, but he's one song. Whereas if somebody finds my music and is like, oh, this is sick, they have 60 other songs that they can go check out, which I find really cool. And they have a whole catalog of, like, my Once album, which is my only album that I've ever done, which is very acoustic driven, very like kind of chill, 2014, to like more rock, which is like the I Saw Human and the Please, and like a little bit of I Need the Sun to Break, to the more like indie pop alternative that I'm doing now with like the hard-hitting drums and the samples and synths and stuff like that. There's a whole progression of my, that being said, like that's why I do. I wanna me putting more songs out there. I have more opportunity to be discovered. 1 and 2. I also have more opportunity. I can also build more of a, like I said, a catalog. So when you can listen to like 10 of my songs in a row rather than just one and getting sick of that one. You can listen to 10 different ones, 30 different ones, 50 different ones. And that's part of the other reason. And also I get better and better every time I make a new song. I get better and better. Rather than spending 6 months on one song, I spend 6 months on 8 songs, and in each of those individual 8 songs I learned something new that I didn't learn in the other song. So I'm getting better, and then because they're all slightly different, so I might have to use a different type of echo, or a different type of EQ, or a different type of compressor, or a different sidechain effect, or a different instrument, and learn how to mix that instrument, which I wouldn't have known how I was only working on that song. Or if I feature different people, how to mix a female voice versus a guy voice, how to time rap vocals versus how to, ethereal kind of falsetto singing. So that's my thought process. It doesn't work for everybody. There are plenty of other artists that are incredibly talented and incredibly successful that have a very small catalog, and you just got to figure out what works for you. That's my answer. Comment below if you think that these are too long-winded, or if you like the length of them. If I ramble or if I don't, I won't be offended. I actually want to know, so I can provide you guys the content that you want. But yeah, keep the questions coming, because I love answering these. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great Restituto day. Peace out. Peace out.
Maybe things can stay the same, or maybe things will have to change. No way for me to say, cause I can't read, no, I can't read your mind. All the conversations left unread, so I had them all in my head. All the things that I might have said, no, I can't read, no, I can't read.